Dude, look how beautiful. Smith River, man.
Yeah, this is my first time coming here. Look at that water.
Oh, isn't it beautiful? Oh, there's gonna be some big chongles in it, boys. Woo! Let's go, dude. I'm so hyped. I'm so hyped. It's gonna be dope. All right, Gary, come on. We gotta catch fish, man.
Yeah, that's the only downside for the water being so clear. They can see us before we can see them.
What, buddy? That's gonna be eight, like right
Y'all look at this as the same way as I look at like bass fishing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, you fit.
Y'all look at this as like, okay, you know, we've caught all our small ones. Now we want the big ones. Me, I'm just like, you know what? I've only ever caught one trout. It was a rainbow. I just want another trout. Have you had more bites than just that one?
Just that one, dude. Right here. Right there with that dry hole on that stick.
Absolutely beautiful water, man. Beautiful water. There's some fish in here too. Gary caught a small little brook. I'm just trying to catch me a fish. I love it. It's amazing. I couldn't ask for anything better today. This is a great way to spend one of the days of my weekend, and just especially with them and everything, and just getting to have fun. It's just awesome. So I've only ever caught one fish, but the fish that I caught, Cliff took me out, and we got out on some nice fish. I mean, they were active, they were good, everything was great, and we got into a few rainbows last time. Oh, we were at the Pig River when we did that though. He caught his big fish the same day I ended up catching my first rainbow, and it was just awesome. It's an awesome experience. It's great. You know, he's awesome dude. He's taught me all the stuff I know about trout fishing, and Gary's taught him all the stuff he knows. So it's just kind of like a cool little process with us and everything, and just to get to experience like Gary getting to teach me some stuff too while we're here and everything, and all of this is just, you couldn't ask for. Getting here, walking to a different spot. Cliff and Gary are over there still, and we're just trying to cover as much water as we can, but efficiently at the same time. Best way to do it, just especially because we got 3 people, so we can cover some good ground. Yes, sir.
You ought to get smoked on what you're throwing.
Dude, look at that. Right there.
Yeah, jerkbait.
Another little jerkbait.
That's what I'm throwing. It looks like a
Oh. I don't know what happened to it.
Dude, smack me in the chest with that thing if you need to.
Huh?
I said, take that rod and smack me in the chest if you have to.
To set the hook?
Yeah.
Watch, Gary Live will come over here when me and you were like right there. End up catching like a 5 pound.
Dude, he goes on these days where he don't
Yeah. I mean, he caught right off the bat when we got here. He was getting bit, so we'll see how things go. I don't know.
Got his ass. What is that? No, that's a little. Is that a brown?
Let me see.
That's a brown.
It's a trout. Yeah, baby. Right after I said it, I said, man, I
Get your ass in here.
I gotta start throwing what you throw.
That's my first brown ever.
That's awesome.
That's so sick. Smoked his ass. Look at all the grass in his mouth, dude. That is nasty.
Well,
all right, well, let's get him off the hook. There's my first fish of the day. First ever brown. Beautiful fish. We'll get this guy back in the water. We'll get back on him. Well, after you reeled it in, I saw a swirl. I was like, what the hell? So I'm throwing a minnow. Logan, you still throwing a minnow? Good talk. And Gary's floating power bait.
No, Gary's floating minnow. Gary got the best fish today that came on a bobber with no hook.
Came on a bobber with no hook.
Damn it. It actually wouldn't be too bad. By the time we get to the parking lot, we'd be sweating.
No, not with the air temp the way it is now. I've never seen this before, man. It's like a good solid 50 degrees down here, and as soon as you get up on the walkway up here, it turns into about 70, 75. Oh, I'm gonna try to bust my ass on those rocks real quick. Oh. Yeah, that's a hole. Oh, literally. I just climbed 15 feet up out of there and it's like 80 degrees out here. While you're taking a piss, we'll find out they got trail cameras and you'll wind up on National Geographic.
Oh, yeah. You would have the native Irish hairless monkey holding a small Willy in the woods. Tinkling on the stones as they do. Everyone else to walk in.
Yep.
who's rainbow?
No, that's a smallmouth.
It's a bow.
It is a bow.
Oh, yeah, man. Heck yeah.
So we caught a brown, 2 browns, and a rainbow.
Yep.
You got your camera on?
Yeah.
Man.
Heck yeah, dude.
He said, how'd you get a cougar? He said, crap, I can't remember what he said.
What was her name? Karen the cougar?
Karen, sit down, Karen. He said, Ricky Bobby, you are one magnificent man. He said, thank you. He said, come at me, Pepe Le Pew. He said, Ricky Bobby. Ricky
Bobby. What's it say? Something about we are pizza, and the judge goes, we are pizza.
He said, that's about the stupidest thing I've heard. He said, that's about the stupidest thing I've heard.
We are pizza? He's like, oh, yeah.
He said,
What do you want at? He's like, I've ordered 8 of them, like 9 pieces on the table.
he said, I've been calling and trying to get you. He said, why do you order pizza? You got all these pizzas here. He said, Ricky, I'm your daddy. He punches him in the face. He punches him in the face, walks outside, starts driving off on his bike. He said, he backed into that dude and said, sorry, officer, it won't happen again. And then back into the car.
Yeah. Yeah.
He said, y'all might want to turn y'all's heads. We're about to make some animal noises.
Crystal and I do that all the time.
She climbs on top of the counter and then start growling at each other and stuff. He said, close your
What was that
ears.
girl's name? You remember the cherry pie video? Just throwing it back like this. Yeah, that's it. She's like, he's like, yeah, y'all turn your heads. We're gonna make animal noises.
We found the honey hole. I want to say this is a brook.
It looked like a brook. It probably did.
A little bit better.
That's a little brown. Another little brown.
Pretty fish, boy. I guess I'm gonna have to put on bandwagon and get all this.
Another little brown.
Well, it ain't hurting none.
Dude, these have got to be natives. These are tiny.
They're tiny and they're beautiful.
All right, guys. So we just worked that whole section of river on the opposite side. We were able to find a little back road to take us to the other side of the river. We're going to try to work this side since we couldn't get a cast across the entire river and see what happens. We did pretty good. Caught a few browns. Logan, he hooked into something huge, but his drag won't set right, so it snapped right on the hook set. So we're going to spend probably another couple hours on this side, work it as far down as we can before we get to the private property signs, and hopefully we'll be able to turn this into a good little day. So we'll see y'all when we get out there. You gotta want it, Gary. Dude, that is stupid cold. Stupid cold.